I love how you move. I love how you groove. I love how you look at me. I know just what to do. So don't keep me waiting and don't keep on playing with me, baby. I'm just saying you got me anticipating you. You got me anticipating you. You got me anticipating you, baby. You got me anticipating you. You got me.
Okay, so again, y'all, my name is CoCo Jones. I actually do some original music. So this song is called Anticipating. It's been a long time in the making with this song.
Anticipating is, it's about a woman basically anticipating her man, like anticipating him coming home, being able to take care of him, cater to him after a long, long day. That's basically what it's about. When I wrote Anticipating, it really was not, it wasn't for me. It was really inspired by the beat, like the music. Firstborn produced it. His name is Ron Hilton, but he goes by Firstborn. He made the beat, and he wanted to shop the song to Fantasia. And so I wrote to it, and he didn't really like it at first. And then people kept coming through the studio like, what is that? What is that? What is that? And so after enough people came in, I just had recorded a hook, and that was it. He was like, okay, I guess people like this song. And so that's when I did the verses for it. But it was really just inspired by the track, which for me, that's that doesn't happen often.
And baby, I love how you groove. Don't make me wait. I love how you move, baby. So boom. I love how you move. I love how you move. Love how you look at me and know just what to do. So don't keep me waiting. Don't keep on playing with me. Baby, I'm just saying you got me anticipating.
I was not really a fan of how I sang the verses, but they wanted me to sing it like that because they wanted other people to be able to sing along. So it's very just basic and a really without vibrato, anything. It's just really straightforward and simple. And I didn't like that. But yeah, but it worked. People responded to it.
Take a minute, I'm broken my seatbelt, make sure he ain't checking for me. Tell her that you gotta handle your business and then they take a minute. So I'ma introduce you to the My Hot Club and give you super feelings. I'm talking Superman, live, it's your soldier boy, high with that altitude, right, make that attitude, nice, set them eyes, they rolling in the back of your head slow-mo. So give it that flow round, hold it flawless, you ready for more. Cause I love how you move, I love how you move, love how you look at me, I know just what to do, so don't keep me waiting.
Ronnie, Firstborn, and Adrian Friday, who was managing me at the time, they took that song along with 5 other songs to the radio station in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And then the radio station would do this thing every week, or maybe, I don't know, every month or whatever, but they would sit down and people would bring songs that local artists that wanted to be on the radio, and they would listen to the songs and they may pick a song. So they picked Anticipating. Anticipating started playing on the radio. I didn't even know it got picked. Someone called me on my phone. I was driving, and they were like, "You're on the radio." I was like, "No, I'm not." I thought it was a joke. And they're like, "No, seriously." And so I turned the radio on, and Anticipating was on the radio. And Anticipating was from that day, was the #1 requested song in that market for the next 4 or 5 months straight.
Hit the floor, think it's done. I
I had put out a whole nother project right before Anticipating broke on the radio. It didn't have Anticipating on the CD. And so like when I would go out and perform, like, and people would buy the CD, they'd be like, "Where's the song?" They'd be mad. Like, so I had to go back and redo that album and add Anticipating to it with like a couple of new songs and re-release it. But like us as like a team, myself and those people that were working with me, like, it was clear. It's like, this is the song. Everybody wants to hear this song. And then, I mean, even years later, when I moved to Atlanta, again, trying to kind of be like low key, and I ended up performing, I think, at Apache Cafe, and I did like a set, of course, with other songs, and that song is always the song. Everybody wants to hear that song, so it's like you have to put it at the end of the set. You can't get up and you can't perform without doing that song, which is cool, you know. For me, it's like, well, dang, this song is mad old. Like, that's how I started feeling like. But other people, they didn't care about that. Like, they want to hear that song. And it's like, well, I mean, hey, why not? It's funny because but you know, it's like when you're like getting ready to go somewhere and you like, I always got to go there. But then when you get there, it's good feelings. Like, you're like, yeah, I'm glad I came. Like, that's how it is with that song. You'd be like, well, I guess I'll put Anticipating in. And sometimes I try to switch it up and I'll put something else at the end because it used to be my closing song every time because I knew that was the song. And then, you know, I'm going to finish with this time. I'm not finishing with that. Or I'm not even going to do that song. I'm just going to spit. I'm not going to sing. I'm not whatever. But it doesn't matter, like, when or where I do it. It's always a very familiar place, and it feels good when I get there. Even if I'm thinking ahead of time, I'm like, I don't feel like doing that. It always feels good when I get there. Like when you have new material, you throw it in the set and see how it works and how people respond to it. I can't say that I've ever worked a song as much as I've worked Anticipating, like meaning like pushed it, like, you know, gotten the same like the radio airplay, like all those things. So I'm sure all those things play a part too. But it still is the song that is most requested, even though I do other songs. I've done multiple songs. I've done multiple projects since then. It's still, so I don't know if I'll retire it, you know. At some point, I probably would be like, okay. But if someone asked me to do it, I would still do it. There's so many artists out there that perform all the time and they want a song that people will catch. Like, that's their goals. Like, I want a song people want. Like, you want to have a song people respond to. So it's a blessing that's like to have something that people connect with and they request over and over and over again. So I can't really be angry or mad about that. You know, it's like that don't happen all the time for everybody.